Okay, the question for today is, should you bother with getting a pre-approval? Now, for most people, a home loan is going to be one of the biggest financial decisions you're ever going to make. Whether or not you're pre-approved can have a huge impact on what you're actually going to purchase and the end result of purchasing a home. It's a lender's estimate of the amount you can borrow in the event that you purchase a home. While not a guarantee of the loan amount, it does give you a great indicator of the amount you can borrow. To get pre-approved, you'll typically need to provide financial information to your broker or lender, such as debts, income, and assets. Why bother with pre-approval? Confidence in your budget. When you're out looking for a home, you'll be able to go out, research properties in your budget, and know what you can spend. Having confidence, knowing what your budget is, it's the same as buying anything else in life. Particularly with houses, it can be quite stressful. You want to know that if you've put in the work and the effort for this house that you're looking at in your dream home, that you've got the money and the ability to purchase it. Another reason to get pre-approved, stronger offers. If you go to a real estate agent and put in an offer on a house, put down your deposit, also show them a pre-approval for the loan amount that you require to purchase that home, is a much stronger offer. Another benefit of pre-approval is faster settlement. You put down an offer on a home, you will have a 14-day finance clause typically if you ask for one. In that time, 80% of the loan has been approved because you've had a pre-approval. Now you'll just need to complete the rest of your loan application and move to formal approval. Another benefit of pre-approval is access to better rates. Your broker will have more time to shop around with the lenders and find a lender that meets your criteria and gives you the best possible interest rate as well. Whereas if you impulse bought a home and you needed a fast settlement, you might not have time to shop around. So that's one of my favorite benefits as well. Purchasing a home is usually one of the biggest financial decisions people have to make. Now, having that confidence that you're pre-approved for the amount, that you need to purchase your home, makes the process a whole lot less stressful. So when might pre-approval not be essential? Cash buyers. If you found a house that you like and you have the money in the bank and you don't need a loan, well, you don't need a pre-approval. Short time frame. If you've gone out and already purchased a home, you don't need a pre-approval, you'll need formal approval. Choose the right lender. Each lender has their own lending criteria. Be honest about your financial situation. There are a lot of lenders with a lot of different policies. If you're using a broker, just be honest and upfront about your situation. Your problems with borrowing money, they're essentially your broker's problems. It's up to them to help you work through any issues you may have, but it's very important to be honest and upfront so that way you can work together on getting the result that you want. Shop around. You're going to have different lenders, as we've talked about a few times in this video. They're going to have different interest rates, different policies. Now, most important, you find a bank that has a policy that meets your needs. Now, it's not always lowest interest rate is best. It depends on the policy and some of the features of the loans as well, whether or not you're looking at redraws, offsets, and things of the like. If you are going to lenders directly, look, you've got a bit of legwork. There's a lot of different policies and a lot of different things to work through. But if you have a broker, they'll do all that hard work for you. Now, pre-approvals, just some information on those as well that we haven't touched on. Typically, they're valid, depending on the lender, for 90 days. Okay, so that gives you a 90-day window where they're happy with pre-approving you for that loan amount. Now, you'll go out, you'll purchase your dream home. Once you put your deposit down and you have your contracts, it's very important you put down a finance clause. Some real estate agents may pressure you into not having a finance clause or a building clause. Personally, I'd stay away from real estate agents like that. If you're putting in a good offer on a house with a pre-approval, there's no reason why a vendor shouldn't accept that offer if they're happy with the price that you've offered. In an ideal situation, you'll have a pre-approval for 90 days, you'll go out, you'll do your research, you'll find your dream home. Then when you sign a contract, you take it straight to your broker or your lender, and then they can get to work on the formal approval. Well, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I hope we've been able to explain what pre-approvals are, how they work, how to get the most out of them. Okay, and if you've made it this far, you've probably realized as well that I myself am a mortgage broker, and also a property investor. So I personally use pre-approvals when I'm looking for property to invest in. And so I don't just recommend it for clients, I also implement it myself. But that said, if you're happy with the information in the video, please feel free to click the links in my bio. If you want to talk about pre-approvals with myself, happy to set up a time. Any other things you'd like me to discuss on this channel, more than happy to discuss in the future. Thank you so much.